Welcome to WrestleMania!
Let's get my WrestleMania started. And
joining me on commentary here is Boss Man. You know him well. We are about to get started here with the first match of the night. The opener. We got some beautiful ladies going at it. We got the tag team champions. Katana Chance and Ray Ripley. Let's go.
And I'm not hearing anything. It's searched.
We gotta keep this energy level high. Let's go. Let's do it. We're in San Diego, California.
Yes, every match is.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to sit through every single match here.
So.
Even worse still, though, we gotta sit through every walk-in and entrance here. This is a true WrestleMania experience. This episode is going to be part 1 of 2. This first one is going to be the Boss's Week.
Will be up later today. We are taking a week off after WrestleMania. At least one, if not maybe two.
We might take a couple, just depending.
We'll see how time goes if we can get stuff done. As a lot of you may know, I do have a trip coming up to go get my license.
Yep.
I talked, so.
I'm working on over the next couple weeks. I'll be working on my channel stuff, so I'm not really too focused on this right now.
Yeah, he's gonna.
I have to get a hold of my buddy Emerald, also known as Luke, also known as Sky. And hopefully he'll have my stuff ready for me to go here, but who the heck knows? In addition to that, though, I'll be working on my own show notes. I'll be working on my scripts. I'll be working on all my data entry. What I'll probably end up also doing at the same time here is while I'm working on that stuff, I'll start researching episode 2 and 3 all in one go. Get the data entry in at least. Then I can start scripting it out, figuring out what I want. And I think what I'll do is I'll do episode 1 as a pilot. And I'll kind of get some criticism from some guys in the match community who kind of enjoy this sort of content.
Because if you're into Magic, go.
Oh yeah, if you're into Magic Gathering, come over to my channel and check it out. Once I get the first video uploaded, I'll be sending my channel link over to Boss here, and he'll be able to get that ready for you guys.
Again, he should have always sent it over to me so he could get.
I got nothing to show for it yet. I mean, it's just literally just a channel name right now. It's just I don't even have a banner or anything up right now. That's what Luke is working on for me. So it's I don't really want you guys subscribing to me until I have at least a little something.
In my opinion, you should go and check his channel and
you might be able to get lucky there, and you might be able to search it up on YouTube. It's MTG's Average Creature. It may not show up at all because I have nothing posted. I'm not commenting on anything. This channel is bare bones.
Yeah. I'm trying to help him out, but he's not letting me help him out.
Well, I don't have anything to show yet. Once I set up the show, it'll be a little bit more interesting.
I know a lot of people, there's a lot of YouTubers who don't have things to show, and yet they'll ask me to subscribe.
There's a funny story, actually. I a long time ago, I was really into, martial arts content on YouTube. This is, back in high school. And I just left the martial arts scene. I guess it was after high school. It was in my early 20s. And let me tell the story here. And so what ended up happening is I came across this channel about really weird and unique martial arts. And one of the videos that popped up was discussing really complicated kicks. And I got into it. I know you're not supposed to beat the trolls. You're not supposed to enter arguments and do on YouTube comments, but at that time I had a lot of free time. I wasn't too concerned about it, and we were talking about the practicality of these kicks, and I'm well, first off, you're looking at these kicks in the wrong context. These kicks aren't meant to be, street fight self-defense type kicks. These are kicks that are meant for demonstration purposes. They show off your athleticism. They show off your ability to do something really unique, and I kind of talked this guy into seeing my position here. It's just because you don't see a practical purpose or something doesn't mean it's useless. What these techniques do is you know, they look cool. They'll get used in action movies. They'll get used in situations that, you know, aren't practical. But, like, just because something doesn't look practical, like, I fucking rip into wrestlers all the time about their weird-ass moves that make no fucking sense. No matter how many times I, like, try and look at it. But, like, that's just because I look at fighting from, like, the practical perspective. But then I also look at it from, like, the entertainment perspective. And I'm like, okay, yeah, it's a cool move. Like, it looks really, really flashy. It looks fun. But that doesn't mean it's going to be practical. And, like, I will commentate through this match. You know, what stuff in here looks good, what stuff looks bad.
Did you make who was going to win?
I'm going Ripley and Katana.
Okay. So, the wrestling, the moves he's talking about, like, could be really good for the wrestling, for, like, this, only because, like, this is entertainment. It's not supposed to look good, but they're also supposed to look a little flashy.
Yeah, but the problem is some of the moves look bad, and they're still being used. And, like, as you go through the night, I'll point out some situations of that. Like, that one there, where,
the reverse electric chair?
Yeah, no, just, there's no practical way to make that look good, and it's, the reality is whoever's, actually, you know, around the neck is probably going to be the one who comes out of that less hurt, because, like, the reality is, like, you were dropping, I know they're practice at it, so they don't do it, but the idea is, like, oh, we got a 4-person pile up there. But the idea behind it, though, is, like, you're taking their entire body and you're trying to slam them down face first. But the reality is, because your legs are wrapped around their neck, you have a higher chance of injuring your knee. You have a higher chance of actually hurting your own neck, because you're using if you do it wrong, you're basically taking their body weight on your neck. So, like, a horribly impractical move. It looks cool in wrestling because in a circumstance like these guys are trained to do it. But in no other circumstance, even in action movies, would I recommend ever trying something like that.
Oof.
I don't know what happened there. That was fascinating.
I still don't know what's happening there. What?
Don't worry about it. She was just intoxicated.
Like you?
I've only had a third of a beer. I'm not intoxicated. Love slip, baby. Love slip.
Okay, we should go help a teammate.
She was helping with getting the table set up.
Yeah, but the teammate was getting tag teamed.
Who do you think is going to get the higher ranking this week?
It's gonna be close, cause I don't know if you use any of your power codes. I know I use my power codes.
I'm not saying nothing here, man.
So
I just want your honest opinion. Also, one of my matches is going to be fucking ridiculous because it completes 2 rivalries at one time. Oh, sorry, I'm wrong. 2 of my matches complete 2 separate rivalries at one time.
I have one rivalry that's, I think it's the next match, which I think should have been my, either this next match or this my mid code, like my mid code.
How many tag teams do you have?
2 tag team matches tonight.
Through the table, through the table. I know it's not going through the table.
2 tag team matches, 3 regular matches.
Are we going to see an announced table finish?
Maybe.
We've never had that before.
Obviously,
I will say this, one of my favorite moves, and it is actually practical in real life, it's just really fucking risky. Anytime we see someone do a spear, understand that tackle is possible. And I just watched a documentary today on American Gladiators, a show from the 90s that I used to watch as a kid. I watched the
what are we first? Well, of course. Well, I
The
wasn't
show
expecting new episodes.
The show came out in '89 initially, so I wasn't born yet. And the show finished its production 7 seasons later in '96. So even in '96, I was only 5 years old, which meant I was too young to be able to actually watch the show initially coming out. So I watched it in syndication. But what was so interesting about that show is you saw like a bunch of shit that you wouldn't think is practical, but in the right circumstance, spearing a guy, tackling a guy that way, fucking works. Especially if you're built like 6'6", 240 pounds of roided out muscle. Like, yeah, that fucking tackle is gonna feel like you're gonna get hit by a brick or a brick shit house.
Yeah.
Like you're getting semi-slammed into a wall. It's a shame we're not gonna see that announce table finish.
Yeah. Well, there's no chance.
I doubt it. No, they've all moved back into the ring now. Who's gonna happen? What happened a couple months ago? That move there. It's gone by many different names. I can't remember what.
Hurricanrana.
Well, is Katana's actually called the Hurricanrana? Or does she call it something else?
No, that was just a Hurricanrana. If it was a signature or finisher, she would have had a different name for it.
Yeah, but it has gone by other names.
Yes.
That's what I'm getting at. So, part of his intrusion, that move right there, the Hurricanrana in this case, but goes by different moves and or different names depending on the wrestler. Very, very, very impractical, but really fucking cool. Like, there's no situation in real life where you might be able to pull that off, except barring like a fluky UFC caliber athlete doing it in a match. That's the only situation where I can see it happening by someone who isn't in the WWE.
Wrestling in general.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, we're just watching WWE right now, so I mean, I'm not going to draw attention to AEW, even though it's a better program. Shots fired!
Yeah, but at least everybody knows how to freaking have a good game.
I mean, sort of. I mean, it's kind of shitty that EA Sports is kind of in charge of this shit for them.
This is 2K.
Oh, is it 2K? I mean, 2K hasn't been relevant in years. I think outside of wrestling, like 2K has like very few sports stuff still.
NBA.
Yeah, but I don't give a shit about basketball.
I
think they have a
PGA.
Yeah. Do they still have the was it that who had MLB the show?
No.
Who was that?
That's I believe that's the EA. And they still have, and I believe EA
might.
EA still has MLB the show.
My only two messages, by the way, were about things that I have no intention of like fulfilling.
But at least this one doesn't constantly focus on like, oh yeah, hey,
We're going to do a reversal.
We want your money, so we're gonna give you packs. The deal is just a lot less.
Oh, I think this is a match. I think I'm wrong. Yep, there it is.
Not bad, not bad, not bad.
How long was that? 15 minutes. So 5 matches, estimate roughly 10 minutes per match.
15
I estimate about 15 minutes per match.
So
it'll likely be an hour and 15, all things considered.
So off the legendary. I know you paid. I know you didn't pay for your arena.
Did you pay for your arena?
No.
Did I pay for mine?
Probably not. Oh no, I didn't see. Was I in here?
How much did your show cost? 10,000, 45,000, So that's 55 plus 30, so it's 85 plus 25, so 110,000 for your show costs.
Yeah. Give or take.
Oh, you under advertising?
Yeah.
Do you know what I did right across the board? Charity.
So, John Cena, Shane, and
You know, four-way?
Fatal Four-Way.
Money's on John Cena.
Why? Because he can't see him?
Well, if I can't see
Yeah,
him, no
yeah.
one else can see him.
You know what? Can you buzz off? He's trying to hang out with his friends, okay? He's trying to have his none of
My
his
issue
friends.
here is you have a guy no one can see, you have a guy who likes to go solo. I don't, and actually, who else do you have in this match here?
No, and Shane.
You have the forgettable son of the owner, and a guy that no one remembers.
No one does. It's actually someone who no one knew until he came to my show.
See, this is the thing. No one remembers him. No one cares about him. It's gonna be a long night for entrances, by the way.
Yeah.
I think of the 15 minutes of that match there, of that 14-minute match there, it was like 5 minutes of intros. Like all entrance.
Yeah, I think so.
Luckily for us, my opening match is, I believe it's 1v1.
That's interesting.
What?
He has a very similar entrance to the Imperium.
Mm.
I would say one thing. AEW does have a nice, easy way of getting straight into the matches. Hey, let's show you off him coming out, and then he's already in the ring. And you got the next guy, and the next guy.
I'm gonna say this, like
Thank you,
entrances
Johnson.
are probably the worst part about the 2K series for wrestling. Well, for, and I'll place my argument here right now. One, due to copyright issues on YouTube, we cannot actually listen to their actual entrance themes. So you get like this no entrance music like show of 4 dudes walking out of the ring. Secondly, the entrances aren't as like interesting as they ever used to be. Like, yeah, they're the wrestlers' entrances, but just due to how the games work, you miss out on big, actual real-life components of their entrances.
Well, actually, that's not true.
What?
There are certain wrestling theme songs that you cannot play on.
Sure, but
YouTube.
the thing is that you don't want to risk it because, like, there are certain ones that even if you don't know they're going to get you copy struck, will in fact get you copy struck. So you basically just got to, like, turn them all off just to be safe. And yes, John Cena is the big one. John Cena's theme song will get you copyright strike.
Actually, it's not a strike. It's a copyright. You were copyrighted. You're not copyright striked. It's not an actual strike.
Well, it depends on if you don't comply or not.
No, it's. I've had the background and the whole YouTube. I've had John Cena's entrance play. I use a big one. Hulk Hogan is copyrighted, and it says it's copyrighted. Not natural strike.
Regardless of, like you pretty much have to be very careful of what you have playing in the background here, because
Yes.
at any given point, somebody could get a copyright strike on it.
Yes.
So like that's one of the big issues. Like, you know,
That's an issue with any game.
no, not any game. Because there are some games where the music is literally meant for that game, and so like. Unless it's a big pop star like you know, Post Malone or whatever, or
Bad Bunny.
yeah, like unless it's a big name that got contracted to do a song for a particular series, like you don't generally have to worry about it until you hear that pop song style song come on.
Yeah.
So like I can listen to the entire Fire Emblem soundtrack in my game, playthrough, and not once have to worry about that game getting copyright struck.
Yep.
Parkour!
No, I think it's actually the road.
Well, yeah, we're also not doing parkour.
Speaking of myself, let's see how everything's working. So,
What?
so
Is it Extreme Rules?
nope, false count anywhere.
Oh, so it's literally last man standing then. Oh no, I guess it's first one to get a
Let's
pin.
get a pin. No, last man standing at the end of the night. Shout out everyone who tunes in.
Got the pin right now. I'm not even like 2 minutes into the match. It's like, okay, that's it. So I do have one exception to my like not liking like unrealistic wrestling moves thing. And basically that one exception is like anything The Rock does because, you know, it's the fucking Rock.
Shocker. Oh, I have no problem him being this stuff because he's the Rock.
Yeah. It's the fucking Rock, dude. Like, are you gonna bitch that The Rock is doing weird, like, unbelievable shit? No. You're gonna be like, holy fuck, The Rock is doing weird, unbelievable shit. I fucking love it. Let's go. I'm calling Briggs. Shane shouldn't have seen him.
You should have to update the community app, the Curious app.
I think my first match is actually a submission match.
So we've done a submission match, but it didn't fit in with any of my match types.
Oh, it fit perfectly in with one of mine.
I thought about doing this. So a few of them were supposed to be like a steel cage or something, and it just didn't quite work. So
Oh, he actually hit.
So I'm at full count anyways, a TLC match, a last man standing match,
Name one of John Cena's nicknames.
where can't I remember the name?
Are you thinking of the one I'm thinking of?
Why can't
I'll give you the first word. Big. Match.
Oh,
John.
Big Mac John. That's not what I was thinking of.
Which one are you thinking of?
I wanted to was the leader of the simulation.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that works. John Cena, question for you. Why'd you ragdoll there, bud?
Well, why not?
and then you just had your like Superman punch no sold. Like that's kind of disrespectful.
Well, it wasn't very much of a Superman punch when he was in with it. When he was in a close landing position.
It was clearly a Superman punch.
Jeez.
Yeah, poor ref. She had to like count 2 at once.
And he's not the forgettable son. He's the prodigal son.
Yeah, but I didn't say forgettable son. I said forgotten son.
Well, he's not
like, ever since Stephanie McMahon married Triple H, like Shane McMahon gets like put on the back burner all the time.
Well, yeah, but that's because Shane left for like
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though.
8 years or something.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, though. He's forgotten. Everyone forgets about him because he's not relevant to the WWE really anymore. The only thing he has going for him is his sister and his dad are like closely linked to the company. Oh, and his brother-in-law.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, he's 100% the forgotten son. Like everyone forgets about him. Kind of like Cameron. I hope he doesn't watch. Does he watch these?
Yes.
Sorry, Cameron.
Oh!
Oh, I did not see that coming. Solo took the win?
Solo took the win. Which is funny because I thought she was counting for the,
I thought she was counting Tina.
I thought so too. Wow. I didn't see that coming. Yeah, it's a classic. Well then. Okay.
Kevin Nash. Logan Paul.
So it is a pin. Actually, I think this one has to be double escape.
I was just watching a Dr. Mike video about like really bad wrestling injuries, and it's actually he was talking about Logan Paul's injury, how bad it was.
Oh, wait. Is this one where he also talked about Cody Rhodes' injury?
I don't
The pectoral?
I don't know about Cody Rhodes. This is Logan Paul's exploded knee. Is what he was talking about.
So yeah, he also talked about
I don't recall that in there. But the only reason I bring up Logan Paul right now is because he's wrestling. But also because like
who also came back from Money in the Bank.
Dr. Mike was just talking about like how bad it was for him to actually like blow the knee the way he did, because he apparently he's called the trifecta or the triad, which is like all 3 major components of the knee getting blown out at one time. And Dr. Mike's comment on it was like, normally, if it's the triad, or it's the complete trifecta, we don't advise them to come back to wrestling, 6 weeks later. Usually they have to go in for an operation. I don't know if Logan ever actually went in for an operation.
I don't even...
No, I'm pretty sure he just did his little rehab stint and his... But the thing is, like, Logan Paul's still pretty young. He's, what, like 27, 28?
Yeah. No, because he didn't come back into the build-up for Money in the Bank.
Yeah, but even so, like that 6 weeks is a long time. So it could have been enough time for it happened at WrestleMania, right? Or which pay-per-view did it happen at?
I believe it was the Crown Jewel, because I believe it was against Roman Reigns.
Even so, like Logan Paul is a busy dude. Like, he's not just doing wrestling like a lot of these guys are.
No, he has
He has a YouTube channel. He has a brand. He has a company that he owns. He has scamming people into cryptocurrency. I mean, he's a busy guy, man. Like, scamming people in cryptocurrency is a really difficult thing to do. Low-hanging fruit, I had to take it.
I actually had no idea he was scamming people.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I don't. Unless he's wrestling, I don't really pay attention.
I follow a lot of finance guys, and a lot of finance guys bring up the fact that a lot of big YouTubers, intentionally or not, end up scamming people. Logan Paul is also the owner of like a major NFT, which is apparently worth good money, except it lost like 30% of its value right after it came out.
Yeah.
But like 30% like I think it was going for 1.2 million, and it's now like 600,000 or something like that. These numbers are not accurate. I'm trying to do this from memory. I don't have my phone on me to fact check here. So keep in mind the source of information is they made it the fuck up. Except it's based on actual things that have happened.
Yes.
So.
But like
the details I made the fuck up.
I said, I don't pay much attention to Logan unless he's like in WWE. But no, he came back and just for Money in the Bank.
I think it's kind of like dumb not to pay attention to guys in the YouTube scene that are like that big, because like paying attention to what they're doing can kind of like tell you which way YouTube's leaning. Like Mr. Beast is a really good example of this. Like you can kind of see what's kind of keeping like Mr. Beast happy right now and what sort of content he's doing. And there's a stretch there. I don't know how recent this is. I think it's actually pretty recent. But apparently there was a 3-week window where Mr. Beast didn't post new content because the videos he was producing were just not up to his standard quality. What?
Trying to figure this out, hand.
Oh, for Logan?
Yeah. It's been 7 months. So you've made his return back to WWE. Back to wrestling.
Getting other stuff on too.
Yeah. Well, yeah, obviously he had his, I believe it's what's it, Impulsive podcast, the Impulsive podcast or something. Where it's like, and like he wanted to make sure he was like.
If you want to like look at a guy who can like, get out of like controversy really quickly and easily, Logan Paul's a good guy to look at.
Yeah, but no, I'm pretty sure Dr. Mike also brought up Cody Rhodes' pectoral injury. Cause that happened.
Oh yes, it did. Because it was where he got impaled, right?
Because that was the one. Because he was wrestling with the pectoral injury at Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, he got impaled by a kendo stick.
Yeah, well, he went into the match with the.
He did, but in that match he got impaled by the kendo stick.
Yes.
That's the most famous image from that match. That's the part that everyone remembers about it. Logan Paul gets the win. Logan Paul gets the win.
It's a tag team. They both have to escape. Which I'm actually interested in Logan's next rivalry. Do you know why?
Why?
Because it's against one of the, I would say one of the best high flyers, non-legend, high flyers in the WWE right now.
Well, I mean, if you're talking like right now, you don't have to specify non-legend. Yeah, Rey Mysterio is a legend, but he's still active. But like
Yeah, but you got some guys who are like, oh well, he's still active, so it's great. But you got like Edge who's still active, who.
So the interesting thing that would happen here is like if one of each team like succeeded in escaping,
It's still go on to
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That'd be the interesting thing that happen here. It goes from like 2-on-2 to 2-on-1 to 1-on-1. And Kevin Nash almost got up there. I don't know if you noticed that or not.
No, so he would have gone up top, but he wouldn't have gone out quite yet because he would have had to do that again. They would still have a chance to stop him. Does Logan escape first?
Yep.
Or does? Yeah, he. Maybe not.
Nope, he escapes first.
Well done. Can Nash actually take?
Did Logan just turn this into a handicap match?
Yeah. Why isn't one of them trying to escape then? Wait a second.
Well, can't Logan go open up the door for Nash?
No.
Why not?
He's stuck there.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is that what the ref is doing either?
Yeah.
Worst fucking programming ever, guys. Strongman's out of there.
Strong. Oh. Holy cow, this is interesting. Stop him!
Nope, that's Nash.
That's Nash. Push him to Roman.
That was bad, man. If you get 5 stars for that, you get 4.5 stars for that.
Well, let's find out. I got first stars.
Yeah, that's where it deserves to be at the highest. If you got any more than 4 stars, I would have pissed.
Notice how Bush was injured in that match? They all went in with low stamina.
Injured for 2 weeks, whatever.
Okay.
I got Roman Reigns.
Do you see what type of match it is?
No.
It's a DLC.
Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna put up my blanket, my pillow ready to go. This is gonna be a long match.
Yeah, I wish they would allow us to like money bank matches and stuff like that nowadays.
It's a thriller night.
One thing I do like this more than AEW was the fact that there were more match types in this game than there's in AEW.
Yeah.
And you know who who were the developers of AEW?
Who?
The same guys who used to created one of your favorite wrestling games.
THQ's out of business. Who was it?
THQ Nordic.
Oh, they got bought out.
Yeah. Yeah. THQ.
I thought THQ got bought out by Activision.
I think I'm pretty sure it's the Nordic division. Because they have
even so, like, I'm pretty sure. Look it up. I'm pretty sure that Activision either owns them or bought them at one point.
Tonight could be his greatest Mania match yet. Get ready for the entrance of the big dog. I really miss Cole doing that, Saxton.
In order to entertain other games acquired all leftover properties from the bankruptcy auctions of American video game publishers THQ for $4.9 million. $4.9 million US.
Yeah, it's because THQ was bleeding money at that point. So they got it for a really cheap price.
Well, they went Boston Train Shopping in December of Train Golf.
Yeah, but they were still bleeding money before that. They had terrible development. They were struggling to get good games out.
They also had a tough time to get people to allow them to develop the games too.
Yeah, I mean, it all stems back to why they're bleeding money.
Yeah.
And so at a certain point, you just gotta cut your losses. It's like I follow a lot of finance YouTubers, and the one thing I'm learning is people bail out of the stock market when they start to lose a couple percentage points. And so what you should be doing, if you all heard the old adage of buy low, sell high, well, the issue a lot of people have is they buy at the wrong times, or they buy too high and the prices drop. And that's kind of when a company goes into business, that's kind of the same situation. And often it's because the shareholders, stockholders, whatever, like they're not happy with the financial state of the company.
Yep. I think a lot of the guys who bought into WWE feel. So
Well, I mean,
they
honestly, if I were a shareholder in the WWE, my biggest concern would be like Vince McMahon.
which was the biggest concern. If you remember, he quote unquote retired.
Yeah, but now he's back.
He's back, and everyone thought it was just because he was signing the WWE, which don't get me wrong,
Hey, Priest, you know it's not,
main reason.
the year 2000, right? Like the Matrix words are hard. The Matrix attire is no longer the thing, dude. The Matrix attire is black leather.
Are you gonna tell Rhea Ripley that too?
What?
Are you gonna tell Rhea Ripley that too?
Yeah, but the girls in leather is fucking hot.
Think of this, not the other one.
I was thinking with this one.
I
was.
Uh-huh.
Because you had to kind of like analyze why it's hot to see a girl in black leather, and it's just like, yeah, there's a lot of factors there.
Uh-huh.
It should be better if you're wearing like jeans and a black leather jacket or something like that. I'd be okay with that.
What, you don't like his long...
No, I don't like that big long black trench coat where
That's fine, because you got...
and then he strips off the trench coat for his ring gear. Like his ring gear otherwise is actually really good.
Yeah, it's just a lot...
His entrance gear is kind of shitty.
It's one long jacket.
Yeah, I've always had an issue with wrestlers just walking in one long jacket.
So you had an issue with the Undertaker walking down with...
No, you have to understand the nuance. Undertaker did it first. Undertaker did it best. But the reason why it works on the Undertaker is because he was from the 80s and the 90s, where this over-the-top weird gimmicky shit worked. And for him, based on his character, it makes sense. And I understand Damian Priest is kind of like, loosely inspired by like Undertaker aesthetics and like concepts, but at the same time, the Undertaker also picked one that kind of suited him better. It didn't make him look like a giant fucking blanket or sleeping bag. Like it just turned Damian Priest's entire body into like a giant rectangle, and that's not cool, man.
To be fair, that happens with games. Shit like that's gonna happen.
Here's the thing. There's this whole like design philosophy. Or not philosophy, but there's this whole like concept where like you look at a really cool looking anime character and you look at the outfit they're wearing, and you quickly learn that those outfits aren't practical. They're not realistic.
Of course not.
And if you attempt to try those outfits in real life, they look very, very awkward. And I went through a phase, and I'm actually kind of doing it right now, where if you wear too much of the same color, if you were to take a picture of a person wearing too much of the same color, the issue you run into is it doesn't get the nuances of the outfit. It doesn't see the black t-shirt and the black pants. What it sees is just black. And even if you get the best cameras in the world, it's still really hard, unless like there are slight differences in the colors here. Like if you look at Damien's dark gray black shirt with his ignore the blue on there, the white on there, but the style of black pants he has, like there is clear definition on what's what. But if you were to just have like Roman Reigns style pants with Damian Priest style shirt, it would look like just straight black. Also, I just realized this. 2 out of the 3 of these dudes are rocking leather pants.
Yeah.
The only one not is Roman Reigns. Thank God.
I can't remember what. I think he's wearing like. Might be khakis.
Could be. It has belt loops, so I mean, there's a good chance like khakis or like black jeans or something like that.
No, a lot of wrestlers will try to refrain from using jeans.
Well, yeah, but some still do.
Yes.
But like, as far as it goes, it doesn't matter what the black pants are.
Yeah. Nonchalantly walk in. These guys know how to do shit.
I thought you said this was a triple threat. I didn't realize this was. Oh, there we go. Now they're actually working on other people.
They gotta take the big man out first, man. Don't you know the rules of the ladder matches? Or TLC matches? Take the big man out first.
I always thought the first rule of ladder matches make sure the Hardy brothers aren't in it.
Or well, yeah, that too.
Oh, that's the win!
Damn.
I have not got any of these right tonight.
No.
Who was your pick?
I didn't even have a pick on that one.
Yeah, I think it was the last match. I'm not going to have a pick either. Because, Jesus Christ. Every time I think I got the win, like, it's just wrong.
Do you agree with that rating?
Sure.
He doesn't agree with that rating, guys.
It should have been like a 3-star. Oh, never mind. I know who wins.
Who?
I'm going to say Liv Morgan, but the reality is it's going to be Raquel.
Well, this is a big one. So, context on this one. This is a level 4 rivalry. Last man standing. For the championship.
Yeah.
This is my biggest match I have tonight.
Oh man, you've only done one championship match tonight?
No, this is the big one. This is the women's championship match.
Are you the biggest champion?
With the biggest rivalry, yes.
Well, at the end of this episode...
But there's also last man standing, so we're gonna be here for a while, guys.
Well, it's only 2 wrestlers, so it can't be that long.
5
Hours
hours
later. This is why they do 2 nights for WrestleMania now. I see. Main event of the better show, and then you got the after show. And the afterthought show.
Why are we turning the afterthought show?
No, we're watching the main event.
No. That's over on my night.
No. As I said, we have the...
Also, what year did they start doing the 2 nights for WrestleMania?
I believe that was last year. Or the year before that.
I kind of feel weird about that, because, like...
Oh, it was the year they finally got fans back into the arenas.
So that would have been, like, last year.
Yeah. What, you don't like the 2 night WrestleManias?
No, because the thing about, like, sporting events like this, or big, like, events like this, is, like, 1 night should be all it takes. But I do understand why they do it, because, like, in real life, you're not just getting 5 matches. You're getting the 5 big advertised matches for each show. But then you're also getting, like, all the off-camera matches that don't get televised. Or the ones that are, like, before the actual night begins. So you get, like, I don't know how much of the sports you follow, but, like combat sports you follow other than wrestling. But, like, what the WWE does, or not, we're watching WWE. What the UFC does, and other, like, mixed martial arts programs tend to do, is you'll have your actual fight night card, but then you also have, like, newer competitors who are coming in, and they're fighting not on the main card, they're fighting on the undercard and in exhibition bouts before, and like the actual night of like a big fight promotion. If you're to go watch it live, the first fight of the night may start at like 6 o'clock, but there were still like 3 hours of fights before that, and then like in between the big bouts, they might throw on like smaller bouts, and then as long as like things aren't like interfering with the actual flow of the actual night. So for example, there's like a 30-second knockout in the first round, and they need like a placeholder match until the other matches are ready to go. They may throw on like 2 newbies, keep it off camera, and just like watch them go for like another 2-3 or for like 3 rounds at 5 minutes apiece or whatever.
Yeah.
And then so that's only 15 minutes, and that actual scheduled match can come on in the correct time spot. So you get these really weird situations there. And so like the typical like actual like UFC fight night stuff, it'll go from like 6 p.m. to like midnight. And I was watching a Jesse Enkamp video. He's into karate and martial arts community on YouTube.
Yep.
And he was talking about one of his brother's fight. Actually, I think it was his fight. No, it was his brother's fight. And his brother wasn't on the main card that night. It was just kind of in like a placeholder spot. And so he wasn't allowed to have coffee or anything. He had to sit there cold because his match didn't go on until like 2 a.m. So like there can be a long time in between these fights, and there could be a lot of fights that night.
See, well, on wrestling, you get the pre-match show, the pre-show, which is like used to be like you get to go, you get to watch, you get some. We don't have enough space for you guys, so here have this match on the pre-night, just before the actual show. And then we'll have and it was made 10 televised 10 actual matches, like actual like advertised matches. Some of them only have like 3 nights or 3 matches. Originally have like 3 matches advertised, and then like leading up they'll build up some of the undercard matches.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
which is nice.
The thing with WrestleMania, though, is like the whole night is kind of just like main event. Theoretically, should be main event caliber matches. It's just there is an actual main event in WrestleMania. But like the reason why I say that is like this is a night where all the big rivalries either start for the year or end for the last year.
In some cases, have to be postponed for a year.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it depends on the type of rivalry. Because, like, the John Cena versus The Rock matches, like, yeah, The Rock wasn't coming back to wrestling, like, for the regular grind that John Cena was going to do. Because The Rock was a big-name Hollywood actor at that point. So, like, there are certain rivalries that are, like, oh, these are the big show rivalries. Or it's like, oh, John and The Rock are going to have, like, a couple nights in a row there of, like, back and forth, and The Rock goes off and does his film career again, and
comes back and
you're a couple weeks before the action, or even a couple months before the big night, and then it's like, so, like, there's, like, logic behind it. But the thing is, like, WrestleMania, though, just kind of how it's built up and how it's, like, kind of, like, advertised, every major fight on that night, all the ones you see like set up in the storylines leading up to WrestleMania, those are all main event caliber matches, or at least theoretically should be.
Should be.
It doesn't mean they are, and some are better suited to the mid card. But what's interesting is like there have been matches at WrestleMania that have outshined every other match of the night, and they were the opener, or they were the a mid card match or whatever.
Yeah. So you said who? Raquel?
Yeah, I said Raquel.
So strong is Riv's connection with the fans. Let's see if they can keep running this.
I think it's over.
It's pretty close.
This is close.
No, it's over.
It's over. Okay, so here's what I said. I'm going to pick Liv Morgan, but I know I'm going to be wrong, so I'm going to go with Raquel instead. And sure enough,
if you went with your gut,
if I went with my initial gut, because I never usually bet against Liv Morgan, I would have been right.
Yep.
Yeah. So there we go. We'll just kind of like wrap this one up. Oh, it's legendary. That's cool.
Not smart today.
So that concludes part one.
And
Come join us in a couple minutes here for
Well-
part two. Probably a week.
a couple hours.
There you go.
So, see you guys.
All right. We will see you in the next one.
Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe.
Yep.
Ding dong the bell. Stay awesome. Peace.
Peace.